It's been a blessing to be a fisherman all my life, to make my living around fishermen. And how many people have been able to say that they made a living going all over the United States and being paid for it, and being able to fish a lot of the great places in the country. I've been truly blessed. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. Uh, well, about 4 years ago, I was given the uh, I've led a blessed life. God has given me so many blessings. Let me live a life that nobody else, not many people can live. I got to fish just about every area of the United States, sometimes several times. Went to go to Canada and Mexico. Uh, I've been over a year in Mexico uh, at different times. Uh, I was diagnosed about 4 years ago with prostate cancer, which this was a higher grade prostate cancer that was further along than what most people's are. I was diagnosed as stage 4 from the very beginning. The doctors were telling me that I probably had a year or two to live. And it's, it was kind of hard to take. After I was being treated a while, I got to where I couldn't walk, walking on a walker. I came out better. God really blessed me and gave me where I could do just about what I wanted. I wasn't as strong as I was, but I still got to go fishing. I've been to Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Mexico, Texas, and a couple places, and just got to fish a lot of places. I was blessed with a lot of good customers that like to travel a lot, and I was blessed in that they got paid me to take them these places. Uh, being a guide and being owning the resort, I came in contact with a lot of fishermen, and I've always been a Christian. Uh, I've taught in Sunday school and just really trusted what God said. However, I didn't, wasn't the witness that I knew I should be. God knew, I knew that I should be out telling people more about Jesus. And the reason that I didn't was sin. Uh, it was hard for me to go out and be a strong witness for Christ when I had sin in my life, and I think the biggest sin was angry, anger. I'd getting mad at things. not to make excuses, but I worked a lot of hours as a guide and then running the resort that I just got tired, I think, is my excuse. And I would just flat lose my temper like you wouldn't believe. And how can you be a witness for Christ when you're acting so stupid? But the anger was just an excuse. You get out and you witness for Christ no matter what, and hopefully, that sin will go away from you. But, it's, you can't do away with what God says, and God says to witness and be a positive, for Him. I don't have a whole lot longer probably to be in this world. And I feel like God has given me a purpose. It says in the Bible that one of the verses that I like the most, for I know the thoughts I have for you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will listen to you, and you will seek me and find me. And when you search for me with all your heart, I will be found by you, says the Lord. God gives us all a purpose, and it's up to us whether we come to Him and do what He says. And right, that verse was given to me when I was going into a doctor's office after I found out that my cancer had spread to my bones. And it gave me a hope that, or knowledge that God had a plan for me, for the future. I was thought to have a year or two after I was found out to be sick. And I've had about 4 years right now, and who knows, I may have more, but it's looking like it may be toward the end. Now, another verse that made me really consider, where I'm at in my life. And it says, Psalms 71:18. Now also, when I am old and gray-headed, which I definitely am now, O God, do not forsake me until I declare your strength to this generation. Your power is who everyone is to come. We should all remember that we trust in our God, and we need to tell about Him. It's hard for me to believe that, as Christians, that we're not out telling of His Word. And thank goodness that we get old enough to tell other people, especially our kids and grandkids. And, you don't want to get to heaven and they're not there. I'm doing now what I should have been doing all my life. But God has blessed me so much. Well, as I get ready and get to declare your greatness, O Lord, I pray that you will have people listen and someone will be blessed by it.